No,
you
because
do have
after
a choice.
18,
You do have a
we have
choice.
to go to
You
college,
you
take
do
in
no
debt,
ma'am.
find a job,
You
and
have
make
it. You
money.
have no ma'am. You have a choice. You just don't like the choices.
Well,
You can never start a relationship or start a marriage by lying to somebody and trying
What's
to
the
take
lie?
advantage of them.
But
You can't
what's
do
the
that.
lie though?
That's what she advocates. She says, if you need to, and I've played this video on my channel, lie to him, say that you've had a problem come up, say that my car's broken down, I need to get something fixed in my house, send me money, right? So you're already starting it off on a lie and trying to take advantage of someone.
It's not taking advantage. It's just that
if you're lying to
someone,
it's
getting the man to do what
If I heard you correctly, you feel as though men value their roles and responsibilities is more important or supersedes a woman's roles or responsibility.
yes, they don't respect our role, which is why a lot of women want to make money.
Hold on. Okay, but that's true. My role as a man is far more important than yours.
Well,
because I allowed you to speak.
Okay.
Let me go ahead. Women don't build. Women nest.
So is that not important?
Huh?
Is each role not equally important?
No, it's not. No, not as equally important, because if it was, you could show me some place in nature where women individually could survive on their own without the group.
Okay.
I like that, Kevin. I like that. You're an assistant. You see, this is the schism right now that we face in the modern era, is you have a lot of women who they think that you can, you're talking about you want to be equal and whatnot, but isn't that the same woman then who will in turn say, I don't want no 50-50? So what is it? Do you want a man to be able to provide, be the leader, bunker buster you properly, be attractive? Or do you want to do 50-50? Because you're talking about 50-50. I mean, am I reaching? Somebody check me.
Have had, perfectly fine. These are the interactions I typically have with black women. If they're coming in some shit with some logic, then I can accept their opinion for what it is. But Janae, now I'm turning to you. I get Solo's been trolling you for really pushing your fucking buttons because he wanted to make a point that light skinned bitches be crazy too.
That's okay.
Really, that's why he's doing what he does. Doesn't fucking matter. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. But that's how Solo is. No, because here's the thing, Janae. Janae, you think because you think because we're black men, we supposed to treat you a certain way because you light skin.
Just as women want a long-term relationship, somebody they can build with, somebody they can have a family with, men are looking for the same thing. However, he's saying when I'm going into that whole dynamic, I want to be able to enjoy you at your best years. So aging is not a problem. Getting older is not a problem. But he's saying, why am I going to get you when your best years are behind you, right? When I can get you when you're in your best years, when I can enjoy you while you're in your prime. They're aware that you're going to get older. Men aren't stupid.
Yeah, but you don't think these 50-year-old men have been married and divorced before? You don't think you're going to be that divorced woman at 30, 40 years old, and then he goes and what, in your words, basically like gets another best version at 20, like, and then she doesn't have the best version of him.
Let me say this. Do you know who initiates 80% of divorces? Men aren't out there leaving their wives. They're not.
Men don't.
Men are not out there.
You want to know why?
Wait. Hang on.
You don't want to know why.
You do no, ma'am. You have a choice. You just don't like the choices.
Well, the choices: go to school, get into debt, find a man while you're young, and then just do whatever he says, and hopefully you pick the right one.
So how many high value men do you know their wives?
Look, before he hops on that, I want to say this. This is something he said that a lot of people forget. You have a choice when you're dating. You choose who you date. You choose who you sleep with. If you want a high value man top 10%, it's going to require you to be in a certain position, as it relates to him. You're gonna have to make certain sacrifices. You're gonna have to do different things. You can't expect to do the bare minimum and get a top 10% guy. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen.
The men that they're talking about are usually drug dealers. And I know that it's bad, illegal. They should do the right thing, yes. But the thing that attracts these women to these men so much is that they have a provider mentality. They have a protect and provide mentality. And a lot of those men take care of their woman, take care of their mother, take care of the women in their lives, and so they do that at any cost.
I'm a much smaller YouTuber than she is, right? The fact that she saw my content and felt the need to make a video about it, that shows that she's bothered. There's something about me that bothers her. Let's be real.
I mean, probably the blatant toxicity that spews out of your mouth. I mean, I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there. Like, it just sounds like something to be bothered about.
So if you look in that video, the video was called How to Spot a Gold Digger, and it was talking about the different tactics that gold diggers use in order to get money out of men. It wasn't toxic. It was literally just exposing different tactics that they might use. So I spoke about how some women might play like a baby role to make men want to take care of them. Other women, just different tactics that the women are going to use. That's what that video was about.
And a lot of those men don't have access. They may be of a very low class where they don't have the network, they don't have the know-how, they don't have the education to do that. And of course, some people say, well, there's no excuse for that, but there kind of is, because when you don't grow up with certain access and certain resources, and you have a provider mentality, and you're not willing to just do what everybody else is doing around you, working at gas stations or being an employee somewhere. When you have
Sorry, guys. Oh shit.
No, you think that, so since I'm light skinned, you want to treat me bad and think I'm supposed to sit here and be quiet?
No, because you're saying you're used to black men kissing your ass.
I'm a little submissive light skinned girl.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you or if you're her. No, you're used, because I promise you, if it was white boys talking this shit, you shut the fuck up.
We can't even talk. I'm done with this.
If it was white boys talking like this, you know how to shut the fuck up.
No, I don't.